Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you may see, I am in my active era or something, but today I will give you my opinions on different things in a respectful way. Before we start, I'm not here to hate on any idol, they're humans too. What I share are my thoughts, and yours can be completely different, but if you want to share your thoughts, make sure to comment them, but in a respectful way, so noon is harmed. I know y'all heard enough about this whole YG leaker act that has been all over the media this past few weeks. I don't even know who this person is, but he or she is definitely behaving like a child. Just because you are mad that you got fired from YG doesn't give you the permission to leak personal information. And what did JYP, SM or Hype did to you? First of all, the amount of data for each leak is crazy. Second of all, the leaks are even crazier. Lisa, Jennie, CL and Rose saying the N-word, with two of them speaking English fluently, is hilarious. And before all the leaks were out and about, this person accused the company for bullying, racism, which we clearly saw, and sexism. Fans expressing disappointment, especially those who have to deal with racism, is totally valid, and keep in mind the only fully Korean Blackpink member, Jisoo, performed a Nicki Minaj song without making a similar mistake. And don't show me those fake-ass photos of Jennie and V. In my opinion, this YG leaker is weird as hell, and most of the stuff that got leaked weren't even real. Kiss of Life hold an live stream on April 2nd in which they celebrated Julie's birthday. The theme was old school hip-hop because their music is influenced by that. But this wasn't just a way to express their love for hip-hop culture, it was a tone-deaf display of cultural appropriation. The girls' old hip-hop theme leaned on black stereotypes like cornrows, gold chains, exaggerated A.V.A. and a reference photo which they used as in style inspiration. In my opinion, this wasn't homage, it was straight-up mockery. What makes it even worse is that Julie and Belle are both born in America, which means they were fully aware of their actions. Belle even pleased the fans not to leave the fandom after this live stream, and also Julie's pre-debut video in where she raps the N-word and apologized for that, claiming she matured, just seems hilarious. At least they uploaded an handwritten apology where they admitted that they took it too far, but didn't really address the real issue, exploding black culture for entertainment. All I can say is that this isn't an isolated case, it's a larger pattern in K-pop where racial insensitivity is waved off until fans push back. When idols want to make K-pop more globally, they need to be aware of their actions and think twice before saying something. And in 2025, everyone should know about what is considered as racism and whatnot, even in countries where it isn't as widespread. Sserafim's Hot is exactly what I needed, and bold, confident anthem that highlights the members' undeniable charm. The track has an warm, yet energetic vibe with a touch of edginess, giving it a vibrant and fresh sound. The production is a balance of catchy hooks and electric beats, which I really like. Lyrically, Hot stand out for its self-empowerment message, which makes the song feel like a declaration of confidence with each member showing their own uniqueness. For me, this song feels more like a personality rather than an actual song. While I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, it still delivers a polished, fun experience that suits Sserafim's growth. It's something different and showcases just how much potential the girls actually have. The only bad thing is the length of this song. The production could have added a bridge or maybe a third chorus with Sakura and Yoonji singing it. All in all, this is definitely one of my favorite Sserafim songs. I think Pit Stop is supposed to mark Nage's bold new chapter, but it's way too safe for a new chapter. It's the same sound over and over again. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, the R&B sound is smooth, but way too forgettable and played too safe. Lyrically, it doesn't look good either. It's surface level with no real emotional beauty, nor anything that's meaningful. But to be honest, is it necessary? Many groups do that, and it's totally fine. As long as it's not cringe. While yes, many groups have a signature sound, this wasn't giving a comeback vibe. And for a group known for shaking up the scene and being one, if not the biggest fourth-gen group, this song just doesn't hit hard enough. It's not bad, but for a comeback, which isn't even on any streaming platform, it's bland, which is disappointing knowing that they have the talent. Let's just hope this was a warm-up for their upcoming releases. Look, no shade to the boy groups, but when it comes to concepts, creativity and risk-taking, girl groups are absolutely running the game right now. They're pushing boundaries with genre blending, visuals and storytelling, while some boy groups are still quite on a loop of either noisy or dark aesthetic. Well, of course, groups like Ateez, Rizzy, 17 or Enhypen's music slaps. But if you know, you know, the girls are evolving. From Y2K throwbacks to hyperpop, punk, alternative R&B and even theatrical horror, girl groups are not playing it safe. Take Artemis or Kiki as an example. Here's some more examples like I-dle, writing their own songs and owning bold feminist narratives, Aespa, mixing virtual lore with heavy synths, Sserafim, training montages, raw themes, confidence, all wrapped in chic, red velvet, weird and creepy concept with a mixture of their red and velvet side, Itzy, self-love, empowerment, I.V, elegant with a touch of attitude. And before you say it, yes, girl groups still face bias. They're constantly sexualized, criticized, and underestimated, yet they keep outdoing themselves comeback after comeback. Ever wondered why some lesser-known groups drop absolute bangers, yet no one notices? I said it, the smaller groups, the ones from mid to unknown companies, often put out the most original, genre-pushing content in the game. You do not have the privilege or the budget of the big four, but what they have is freedom, creative freedom, which means they don't have to follow a certain formula. And no need to chase virality, just pure artistry. Meanwhile, some of the bigger groups are recycling the same concept in a prettier outfit, just copy and paste comebacks, big stages, fancy teasers, and the budget, and because they're popular, we eat it up without asking for more. But go dig through a lesser-known group's discography. Don't even go through their mind. You will find insane vocals, fresh concepts and visuals that make you pause. The underdogs are innovating because they have to, and the pressure .it creates brilliance. Creativity thrives when there is nothing to lose. Maybe next time you're digging for new music, go beyond the trending page. You might just find the next big sound before it blows up. And remember, underrated doesn't mean untalented.